Yo, what's up, Freeze Army, and welcome to the Sushi Honshu style challenge and the Flatline challenge. Both are done in Hokkaido professional difficulty. Mine is Mr. Freeze 2244. For this one, we're going to bring along our krugen stored in the kitchen food storage, and we're going to start undercover in the kitchen disguised as a chef. So we need to kill Yuki Yamazaki with the sushi, and we need to kill Eric Sodas by electrocuting him with the resuscitation machines. So from the very start, we need to grab that kitchen knife that's right next to you, go into this food storage area, and tamper with the fish right here, with the fugu fish, and grab the poison from it. We're also going to pick up the krugen from your storage point right here. You need to wait for the chef to turn around inside the kitchen before you go past him. You can walk or you can crouch, but it doesn't really matter because he should be relatively okay. But if you run straight out, I don't know, he might spot you, I don't know. But as long as you take it slowly, you should be no problem, because they're both enforcers inside that kitchen. Now, once we've done that, we're going to come over here and sort out all the sushi and all that kind of stuff. We're going to poison it with the fugu fish that we picked up earlier. And then we're going to prepare the sushi, because Yuki Yamazaki is going to come along in a few minutes. And she's going to take the poisoned sushi and she's going to die on spot. And that will complete the Sushi Honshu style challenge once we've completed the mission. But this can take a while, so for the benefit of the video, I will skip to that point. So after a while, Yuki Yamazaki does come along, and once she starts talking about the fugu roll, that's when we can offer to serve the sushi that we poisoned earlier with the fugu fish. And once she starts engaging in the conversation and she picks up the sushi, that is when we're going to leave the area, and it will take care of itself. So as soon as she starts eating it, after a few seconds, she will die from a poison kill. Now it will say body found on the screen, and it will say poison kill in the top right corner, but as long as it's a poison kill or an accident kill in this game, the body found does not negate your bonus that you get at the end of the mission. So ultimately, what we need to do is get the Jason Portman disguise, but first of all, we're going to go and grab the security guard disguise, because we're going to take out the evidence as well, because it does take a while for Jason Portman to go up to the operating theatre. So in the meantime, we're going to grab the security guard disguise and take out the evidence. So as you can see there, the body found does pop up on the screen after Yuki Yamazaki dies from the poison, but like I said, as long as it's a poison kill or an accident kill, the body found that pops up on the screen does not negate your bonus. So now that yoga instructor has left the area, the security guard is going to come up the stairs right now, and then we're going to subdue him and drag his body into the room next to us, and that's when we're going to dump his body in the locker, and we're going to grab his disguise. Now he's going to drop a bunch of shit on the floor, but make sure you pick all that stuff up. I don't know why he's carrying rat poison or anything like that, but we want to be nice and clean, so we're going to pick up that mess, and we're going to put him in the locker right here and grab his disguise. Like I said, because it does take a while for Jason Portman to get called up by Kai to the operating theatre, we're going to take out the evidence while we're here, because we will get spotted by the camera. So if you want to get the silent assassin rating, it's best you just do this anyway. As long as you've got the krugen, it's very, very easy. So there's an enforcer in this area, and that's the security guard just over there. He's going to go into the security room momentarily, and that is when we're going to take out the cameras. So approach the security room and make sure that no one's around looking at you at the point, and keep the door open, and we're just going to lean out and keep our body hidden from behind the corner, and we're just going to shoot the evidence from here with a krugen and immediately put the gun away. It will say crime notice on the screen, and that's because the security guard that was right next to it saw the sparks coming out of the video recorder, and that is what he noticed. He didn't see you shoot the system, so you don't need to worry about that affecting your score. But once you've done that, we've taken out the cameras, we can go and grab this guard here and take him out and dump his body in the nearby crate as well. And all we've got to do at this point is just wait around for Jason Portman to get called up to the operating theatre by Kai. I'm going to wait for the doctor and Jason Portman to go past this room, and we're going to distract him into this room and then grab Jason Portman's disguise. So for the benefit of the video, I will skip to that point. So you'll see Jason Portman and the doctor just on the minimap now, just about to go past the doorway. So as soon as they turn around to go up the ramp, what we're going to do is open the door and throw the knife that you had on you earlier, and we're just going to distract Jason Portman into this room. Sure. The doctor will turn around, but make sure that you close the door anyway, just in case. And we're going to subdue Jason and just stick his body in the crate as well, and then grab his disguise. We're also going to retrieve the knife as well. We're not going to use it from here on out, but again, I just want to be nice and clean and not leave any evidence behind us, and we can go up to the surgery area. So what we actually need to do now is go and meet the surgeon that you were supposed to meet about your face operation and all that kind of stuff because he wants to look like Helmut Kruger. So we're going to go and talk to him now, and we're going to grab his disguise. We are going to need this for the next part. We are actually going to electrocute Eric Sodas, but first of all we need the surgeon disguise for this to work. So he's just going to be in the room over here in this corner. Now there's going to be a bodyguard in the room, but he does move out of the way. So what we're actually going to do is get behind the surgeon once he turns around, and that's when we're going to subdue him and stick his body in the locker right behind us. Should be nice and simple, nice and easy. So once you've taken the disguise, you can pick up the scissors on the floor, or you can choose to leave them there. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I should have picked them up because again, I was trying to be nice and clean. I made a big point about being clean, and then I go just leave the scissors on the floor. Never mind. So for the next section, what we need to do is get out of this room. Now, I encountered a problem. I mean, this is the first time I actually did this. I mean, I already knew how to do the challenge, but this is the first time I encountered this issue. I mean, this guard here, I was expecting him to move out of the way, so we were sort of trapped in this room here, and I thought, okay, there's a bodyguard in front of us, and there's a bodyguard in that room over there. So what you actually essentially have to do is just casually walk out, because even though he is an enforcer, as long as you're not fast or you're not running or crouching, you shouldn't see you in a problem. So you're just going to walk out casually and stay close to the wall as possibly can, and get behind the first pillar to break that line of sight, and then you can carry on walking to the stairway right here, and then we're going to go all the way down the stairs, down one floor, and we're going to circle around this area to the other flight of stairs, and we're going to take it all the way down to the basement and grab the screwdriver that's just down there. So the screwdriver would be in the morgue. It will be on a set of stepping ladders to the right. I'm going to use this to sabotage the equipment that's upstairs. So once we've sabotaged the equipment upstairs, that is when we're going to take care of the challenge. So first of all, we're going to turn off this respirator right here.
Former training director at the ICA.
So that will basically cause him to stop breathing. So Kai will start to try and resuscitate him, and that is when we're going to go up the next flight of stairs, and we're going to sabotage it right now. So with this disguise, you're quite free to go inside and you'll have no problems. So we're going to sabotage it with a screwdriver first, and then quickly go over to the defibrillation unit and overcharge it. And that will take care of the flatline challenge. So all we've got to do now is exit via the helicopter, and that will take care of both challenges. And they both will pop up at the end of your screen, and that will take care of that. I did originally upload this video, but unfortunately there were some commentary errors. Not errors, but I don't know, the share factor of the editing software that I was using kind of messed up the recording, so I had to redo this video. So I apologise if this is the second time you've seen this video, but there you go. But that's going to get you to both challenges, the Sushi Honshu style challenge and the flatline challenge. So hopefully this helped you out. Feel free to drop a like and subscribe here if you are new to the channel, and for the full playlist of Hokkaido professional mode difficulty challenges, the full playlist is linked in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.